hello everyone! Welcome to the stream. It's your favorite witch VTuber, Masaka Karsu! Hi! We have Dodo. Dodo's first today. How are you doing? And we have Purple Spy! Purple Spy is here. How are you doing? Stay hydrated? I will hydrate. And guess what? We have a special kind of hydrate today. I don't have boba, but I got chalky milk, so I'm drinking it. We're gonna hydrate with the chalky milk. Yeah, there we go. Hydrate. Very nice. And Derper's here. How are you doing, Derper? Thank you for joining. Hello. Dodo, you're gonna lose your newly started watch streak. You will be gone for the entire next week. Oh no, Dodo! What are you doing? Are you going on vacation or something? You're going on a trip? If you have Twitch on your phone, you should, it should count if you, like, check in for, like, a few seconds and then leave, right? I don't know how it counts as a check-in. I don't know how Twitch counts that, really. I don't know. Chalky milk! That's right! We got chalky milk! Isn't it? We love chalky milk in this household, don't we? I'm sure everyone does. Hi, lovely. One of the cats is here. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, you're so cute. She says hi. She says hi, chat. Moo Moo milk. Yeah, it's good. I like, it's, what is this brand? This is Fairlife brand. It's pretty good. It's expensive, though. I will say it's really expensive. And then there's, like, another brand of chocolate milk I've had before, and I don't know what the brand is, but oh my goodness, it's so delicious. That's expensive milk. Whatever brand that is, I don't know what brand it is, because I had it, like, years ago. So I don't remember anymore, but that is good chocolate milk. You're in Amsterdam! Have fun! I hope you have fun on your trip, Dodo. Have fun. 1% chocolate milk, or the rare to find 2%. This is... Actually, I don't know. Oh, this is 2%. This is 2% reduced fat. That's what it says. Is 2% really hard to find? Or is that like... I feel like... Is 2% hard to find outside of America? Because at least here, it's pretty easy to find, like... It's whole milk 1% and 2%. And I've grown up my whole life pretty much drinking 2%. It's pretty common, at least here in the US. I don't know if it is outside of the US, though. You can't find it here in Canada, land in most places. Okay, maybe it's an America thing. You know, that's something I've never really thought about. If different kind of percent milk has, like, different kind of, like, a different availability in different countries. Yeah. Your Hololive Oshi will be gone. Oh no, are you a Who man? Mume? Goodbye, Mume. Yeah, if you guys did not see the news, Mume, Nanashi Mume from Hololive EN, she will be graduating in April. A sad day for humans and all Hololive fans across the world. We will miss her dearly. She was a wonderful person. I'm not a Who man, but I like the way that she sings. And she does cute art too. And she's always like nice and funny. I like her a lot. And her model artist is the artist for the Wandering Witch Journey of Elena series. So it's kind of cool that way, you know? I thought that was pretty cool. Bro is acting like she's dead. Mage! Thank you for joining the chat. She basically is. Not really. The lore is she's going to do, civilization things, I guess. She had to retire for her health. Honestly, your mental and your physical health should be like, the most important thing. I know, like, a lot of places, people put aside taking care of their health, their mental health and their physical health, just to, like, keep working. And I get it. For a large majority of people, it's gonna be like that. You can't really, like, take care of yourself like that. So it's really lucky and a blessing, that she that she worked in a place that, like, was able to accommodate her until what it sounded like is that they were trying to, like, accommodate her and try to, like, help her work through it, but it seems like it's gonna cause her permanent, like, damage to her vocal cords if she continues. So that's obviously not a good thing. And it's for the best that she graduates. And also she's in college too, so there's also that. It's really hard to juggle school and job at the same time. I don't know if she's, like, full-time student or part-time, but yeah, just in general, it's hard to balance that kind of thing. When I was in school, it was hard to balance that, and then, like, COVID and lockdown happened. I was like, okay, I can't afford to keep going to school anymore, so I had to drop out. Yeah. But it sounds like wherever her journey will take her in life, it sounds like she'll be successful wherever she goes. All we can do is send her away with lots of love and cherish our remaining time with her. That's all that we can do. So, yeah, we'll try not to send her with any negativity. Just want her to have as much time as she can. That's the important part, right? She's your main VTuber that you liked. And now you have no competition besides the slime. Why am I competing? There's no competition! Why are we competing? I just put the slime in the blender. There, the competition's gone. I win. You'd love to get 3.25 chocolate milk. Is that real? I don't think that's real. Is 3% milk real? I don't know if it goes up that high. %3 milk. Images. Oh, that is 3%. Oh, this one goes up to 4%. Wait, no, that's 4 liters. Okay. No, I've never... Okay, this is whole milk. Does it really go up to... I've never seen that before. That's crazy. I just learned something new. Yes, the slime will blend. Yes. Guys, what kind of smoothie do we want? The slime is, like, Fanta flavored because he's orange. So, if you want orange smoothie, I will be serving orange smoothie that's made out of the slime. And it will be delicious. Good luck with the stream. I'll see if I can drop by again later. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you're right. I have to talk about the stream instead. Okay, hi, baby. My kitty's she's laying here all stretched out. Hi. Guy, if you hear, like, a fan noise, by the way, my computer's really loud right now. I don't know why. So if you hear a fan noise, that's what that is. I know my mic is pretty sensitive, because it, like, picks up weird things in the background, and I'm like, I don't know how you guys can hear that, but... Yeah, if you hear, like, a fan noise, it gets loud sometimes, and, like, it was already loud when I turned it on. Like, I hadn't even, like, opened Final Fantasy, it already got loud, so. It's fine, though, I'm sure, like, my temperatures seem fine, and nothing's, like, you know, it's not on fire, so that's a good thing. Okay, anyways, today's stream. I should have, like, gotten a cue or something while I was yapping, but I completely forgot to. I know that I said we were gonna do the main story. Honestly, I'm in a really part of the, like, I'm in a bad part of the main story. I do not want to sit here for 2 hours watching cutscenes. I'm gonna be honest. And I'm going into work tomorrow for overtime. I have to wake up early, so I'm gonna try to end stream as close to 8 o'clock as I can, so I could skedaddle quickly. And, like, check on the cats and get ready to go to bed and stuff. All that good stuff. Certified oh my PC moment. Yeah, pretty much. Forgetful witch is forgetful. I am forgetful. I don't know how you guys put up with me. I'll be like, okay guys, you know, blah 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 this thing, and then like something will happen and then I'll forget, and then you'll be like, wasn't she just talk about this? So it's okay, we all forgot things sometimes. Yeah. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? She's laying on the floor next to me. But yeah, the goal. Dawn Trail, patch update changes. I don't know what we're on. We're on like 5.2 or like whatever number we're on. I don't know. Anyways, an update just came out recently. So, yeah, basically what happened is they killed my class. They killed Black Mage. That's what it looks like on paper, at least. So we're gonna try Black Mage. Now, it's gonna be a little bit weird because, obviously, you know, I'm level 100 Black Mage. The problem is all the content I have unlocked, is synced down. So I could not get to level 100 content before the update came because I suck and I haven't been playing the game and stuff like that. So I did not get to experience Black Mage at level 100, but regardless, I have experienced Black Mage above level 90, and that's what matters. So we're gonna try Black Mage, you know, it doesn't matter that we don't have our Flare Star or whatever. It's fine, like, you know, I have these. I don't have Retrace, you know, that doesn't matter. Hold on, the chat. Sylvis Knight and Monty are here. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. You have trapped myself in Crafting Gathering Hill because new raid tier release. Send help. Sylvis, I am sending my strongest coven mates to aid you. Ooh, shoot, 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 shoot. I've sent the command. You will have some cute little coven mates arriving soon. Whether they will be of help or not, I don't know, because they're just little horses. But they're really cute, so they may raise your spirits. I wish you the best of luck. Sleepy kitty, I know, she's so cute. She's so cute. She's like stretched out next to me on the floor. She's so cute. Patch 7.2, Black Mage is borked. Yeah! Black Mage is borked. It looks like it on paper, and people are saying, like, it doesn't feel fun to play anymore. And I'm gonna be honest, like, okay. Here's the thing. I understand, like, they took away the timers, basically. Here's one of the main changes. They took away the timers. Basically, when I'm playing Black Mage, you guys have watched me many times before dropping out of my phases because, you know, I'm just a bad player, okay? I'm not good at maintaining phases sometimes. The point is now, once you're in phase, there's pretty much no way for you to fall out of phase. I can't be in fire phase and accidentally fall out of fire phase. So, managing, you know, making sure you're always in fire or ice phase is really important for the Black Mage class. Because that's basically, you know, you lose a lot of DPS if you're not. So, with this change, because you cannot accidentally fall out of fire or ice phase, you can't, like, lose DPS anymore. This is actually really forgiving for, like, the casual player that doesn't really, like, do any rating above, like, normal tier. Or they just don't do combat in general. So this is pretty forgiving for them. For dedicated, Black Mage players, for people that do play, like, the content more than on a casual level, you don't have to be hardcore raider or anything. But it's kind of like, it kind of kills, like, the fun and the, I don't want to say stress of the class, because that makes it sound bad, but it kills an aspect of the class that you have to, like, actually use your brain to think, right? Like, you can't just, like, sit here and press, you know, whatever buttons light up and stuff like that. It's something for you to manage between all of your other things. So, they took that away, and, you know, Black Mage players are, you know, rightfully they're not happy. Because they're further homogenizing the class. And this is something I've seen. I've played Final Fantasy. I'm gonna have almost my 1-year anniversary of playing Final Fantasy here in a few days. I've played a lot. I have learned a lot. Class homogenization, bad. I don't think you need to play for a long time to realize that. Black Mage is losing what makes it unique. And then there's also people talking about, like, the numbers and stuff when, you know, doing such and such rotation. That's kind of going over my head because I've never, like, really needed to do that. But yeah, they've reduced cast time for a lot of spells. They adjusted some potencies, and they nerfed my ley lines for how long they last for. But I still have my 2 charges at least. So, you know, first impressions, on the one hand, like, I understand Black Mage can't really be that class now where you can be a turret, basically. You just stand still in one spot, and you cast spells that have a long cast time, but they do a ton of damage, right? With the way that combat is going, Derper took my hat! My thoughts are gonna fly away from me now! The hat was keeping them in! What was it? Let's see, I was just saying. Oh yeah, Black Mage it's hard for Black Mage to be that class now because of the way that combat is. And I'm not saying combat is bad or anything, because actually, while a lot of people have criticized Dawntrail's, like, story writing, the combat of the dungeons and the raids have actually been, like, pretty well praised. So, I am, and I myself have been, like, really excited. I've been really happy with the combat so far. Of, like, what I've seen in Dawntrail. Like, you know, I'll be like, oh, don't make me move out of my ley lines and stuff, but it's like, it's not meant to be serious or anything like that. I'm just trying, you know, trying to be fun about it, and, you know, yeah, I don't like moving out of my ley lines, but I do enjoy the fights. But with these changes, from what I've read and from what I've heard, is not great. So yeah, I didn't want to... Look at this. Adventurer in Need DPS. How much do you bet? This happens every time. It's always DPS Adventurer in Need. And then by the time I'm actually roll, like, person number 2, 1 or 2 in queue, it changes. It's annoying. Release the bedhead! I don't have bedhead! What makes you... What makes you say that? I gotta hydrate. Hold on. I just yap too much. But yeah, look! It just changed! Here, how about we do this? We're gonna try to select, like, some... Like, we're gonna try this. Level 93. Let's see if I can get into here. Because this is the highest level raid I have right now. And then I think this is, like, level 90... We just did this last time. Which is level 95. So, let me see. What do I get? Okay, yeah. You know, I don't have this yet for anything. So let's see if we'll get into queue for this. Let's actually queue for this and this. Let's queue for several different things, because it might get us in faster. If we queue for this. Dylan's here! What is Kuri doing? I'm blending you, that's what. I'm blending you, because the chat demands, orange Fanta flavor slushy smoothie. That's what they want, so I'm giving the people what they want. And the people demand orange smoothie! So I'm blending you. I'm blending. That's right. That's what I'm gonna do. David, how are you doing? What's popping? You know what's... You know, I don't know what is popping. What is popping is Dylan's brain and his body as I squeeze and blend him. What's not popping is Black Mage changes. I was just talking about Black Mage, and I should have queued while I was explaining the Black Mage changes. So that is an error on my part. So, yeah, I should have queued sooner because I do have limited time today. So, once again, I was a fool. Looks like a lot of slimes to squeeze, yes. I will blend you, I'll put you in the blender and turn you into smoothies for the coven mates. David likes pie. David likes pie! Yeah! David does like David, what is your favorite pie? Mine is blueberry. I like blueberry pie. There's a certain brand, and I don't remember what that brand is, but I know what the logo looks like. As a kid, we used to get the pies, because sometimes they'd have a pie sale at, like, school or church or something. I don't know what the brand is, but it's really good. It's cause Purple Spy is like David likes Spy. Wow, oh my goodness, that took me a second. Wow. Chat, is this ship? Is this what they call shipping? They're meant to be for each other? Is that what they call it? Oh my goodness, by the way, guys. My book, the book that the series that I'm reading, the book came out and I read the back, because I always read the back, because it, like, gives, like, a summary of, like, the previous, it spoiled some of the plot of the current book. If you're on the book, if you, look, if you have a book, right, you don't expect it to, like, spoil something. But it, like, kind of spoiled, like, an aspect of it, and I was like, there's no way. But I'm gonna read it. I haven't got to. But spies is misspelled deliberately. David is being auto-modded. David got auto-modded. I gotta hydrate. Hold on. Okay, David got auto-modded. I think you guys can probably figure out what it is, and it sucks because it is actually a normal thing, and it also means something that is not normal. But David also likes key lime pie! David, do you like blueberry pie? We like blueberry pie. We have blueberry pie in this coven, but, you know, we can also make other kinds if other people like the other... Oh, he's in the fruit! Ronka's in the fruit! He's so cute! Look! So cute. How's Dawntrail? Dawntrail, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what's happening. The story's like, I cannot keep up with the story right now. And everything's just like, I don't even know what's going on. I'm just going through it. Nothing really super interesting has happened, but I've been told it's supposed to get interesting soon. I don't know how soon, but I heard it's supposed to pick up again. But as like I was saying earlier, the combat's great. I'm enjoying it greatly. Blueberry pie is goated. Imagine if McDonald's made blueberry pie the way they make apple pie. Yeah, why don't they have both? What's the explanation? Is it because apple pie is cheaper? Like, does it hold up better? I don't really know. Someone explain. You're allergic to... Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, David. I'm sorry, David. Do you like cherries? Oh, hi, baby! Are you wake up? Did you wake up? Okay, her collar came off. She has like a calming collar on, and it just like came off when I was petting her, so I had to put it back on. Dawn Trail is basically royal succession until cars are invented. Oh, okay. It will pick up in the second portion. For now, you're a side character. Okay, now, you know, I'm not worried about being a side character. I honestly don't care if I'm the main character. Like I said, I think Wook Lamont is a joyful and pure-hearted character. I just think the writing of the story itself is not great, and I've been told Wook Lamont just kind of doesn't really grow much after, like, the beginning. You heard the little meow when she woke up? Does it really pick up everything? You guys probably... If I move in my chair like this... You guys could hear all of that then. Oh my goodness. I sound like a gremlin. I adjust often, so you're probably hearing all of that. Ooh. That's embarrassing. I'm sorry, guys. If you ever hear anything weird, just pretend like you didn't hear anything. The little yeah, she's so cute. She was sleeping, too. I turned around to look at her. I think she sensed my eyeballs were on her, so she woke up. Dawn Trail is a setup expansion. Yeah, I heard Dawn Trail's like ARR. It's supposed to set up everything. So this story is supposed to continue. You can hear the chair. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, guys, here we are. This is the Ronka water snake one. This is the water snake fight, right? So, alright, we're gonna see how Black Mage feels in this fight. Okay, remember, this is not a level 100 kit. My experience is gonna be different for people who have played Black Mage for longer than I have. And for someone who is level 100. I'm gonna try to catch up on the chat when I can. I promise I'm not ignoring you guys. I'll just try to commentate whenever I get the chance. You can hear me munch because sometimes you forget to mute. Is it that? I feel embarrassed when I'm like eating and people are like, oh, I can hear you munching. I try to mute, but sometimes like I forget to mute or whatever. Oh my goodness. The perception is everyone is comparing it to the 10 years of story we got. No, that's fair. Like, I understand we're not gonna get, like, another Shadowbringers or anything like that for a long time. Okay, I heard there were some changes also to how Thunder works. We'll see. What is the point of ley lines? Look at this. Does fire not cast as much any? Wait. What are we supposed to do? Oh, my ley lines are gone! I also foolishly used my, I foolishly used my paradox, and I did not realize that, I was not supposed to. Oh, I didn't move far enough away! Oh my goodness. My apologies, my apologies. Oh, David's in here! Like, I'm sitting here, I'm gonna be honest, as nice as it is for me to not drop phases anymore, not having a timer here feels weird. It's weird having fire be, like, so low cast time? What does this mean? Okay, you have to go up here. It feels really strange. I feel like there's not really much point in having ley lines anymore. Like, I don't know if I'm, like, misunderstanding anything. There's also not really much reason for me to have to cast the Umbral Ice anymore, which I guess is fine. Like, That's not too big of a deal. What do I do? Okay. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Wait! Why did I get bonked? I was next to everyone else. Was I not supposed to be? Oh my goodness. Definitely I will say, and this is something I've commented on before. I don't know if it was on stream or if I was like just talking in someone's chat. I feel like I'm... What does this mean? I forgot! Okay, well nothing happened, so it's probably fine. Yeah, what's the point of ley lines? The point, you're supposed to, like, the reason why you would put your ley lines down is because you're supposed to be in there so you could spam your fire fours and your, you know, your despair or whatever. And like, that's the value of it. I'm frozen! I turned into ice! Oh, jeez. I don't actually know what Fire Paradox does anymore. Like I was saying, I feel like I'm just playing a different flavor Picto right now. I don't, like I was trying to say before I died and got distracted. It feels very, like, I was worried, like, it doesn't feel like you're doing anything. I feel like a different flavor Picto, and I'm gonna be honest. Like, I guess that's true. Like, this is not really much different than Picto. The reason why I like Picto so much, apart from the aesthetics, is because it feels different to play than Black Mage. The playstyle is a lot different. And the way that I play feels different. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoy not dropping my fire phase. This is great, but that's not something that I should be like, I should be using to rely on, you know? Also, what's the point of triple cast? Triple cast just doesn't like need anything now. The point of triple cast was you would use it for movement, and, you know, if you had to, like, run from one side to the other. Fire Force cast time is so low now that it doesn't matter. Why would you ever use triple cast? Oh, I got a message, hold on. I'm in the middle of a fight. I'm very sorry. I appreciate the follow or the sub or whatever it is. I can't look right now. I'll be able to look properly after this. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I honestly just think I'm playing, like, this just feels like I'm playing Picto, but with, like, a cooler, like, what do you call this? Like, job gauge. And listen, I really like Picto's job gauge, okay? Are we supposed to go here? Oh, jeez! Like, I like Picto's job gauge. It's whimsical, it's fun. I like how cool Black Mage's job gauge is. It's got personality, it looks silly. Oh, I think I'm supposed to be up here. Yeah, if you show, like, you know, if you showed this to anyone, there's a lot of memes about it. They'll be like, oh, what am I looking at? It just looks, it looks cool and fun. And it makes sense. Now I feel like I'm just Picto, man. Oh boy, I barely made that in. Like, spell and recast, I guess your spell recast time goes down, but if it's so low that it doesn't really matter. I don't know if I'm failing to understand some aspect of it though. Like, someone let me know. Hi, baby! I looked away for a second, the cat walked down and walked back in. This is actually going a lot easier than the last time I did this fight though. I don't know if it's because I'm playing Black Mage or if it's because it's the water snake. I would love the water snake. Where are we going? Okay. No! Oh no, I'm gonna get deleted by that thing. Free me! Okay. We're almost done, guys. I'll be able to read the chat soon. He's almost dead. Do you think I should drop a... Do you think I should drop a LB on this guy, or is that like... Is that cringe? I mean, I guess I'll just put my ley lines down. It looks like it charges faster. Okay, someone is using their thing. My ley lines! I always thought it would last longer than that. But 20 seconds... 20 seconds is no time at all. Yeah, I think I read somewhere, and someone correct me if I'm wrong. Casting... Are you kidding me? Casting triple cast now is a DPS loss. Unless you're using it for movement. Which I guess that's what you're supposed to use anyways, but I think they said it's actually a DPS loss and it's better to slide cast instead. I don't know if that's true. I'm not a math person. I don't do calcs like that. He's almost dead. Have you guys seen that meme? The calc is short for calculator? That like lives in my head rent free. Yeah, calc is short for calculator. Yippee! Good job. All right, David's in here, so I'm going to honor David. Wonderful. I'm gonna catch up on the chat now. We have a follow from Real Clown, or is it Rayla, or is it Real Clown VT? How would you like me to pronounce that? Thank you so much for the follow. So I had to hydrate. I did not hydrate at all during that fight. Let me scroll back. You're gonna hop on and do the new raid. Once you're there, if you're streaming, you'll hop on and help out. I wish I was as far as you. I want to do Arcadian so bad. I've heard the fights are really good. I haven't got that far yet. I want to. Dylan took over the water snake? No, Dylan. Give my water snake back. Give him back. You'd remember this extreme. It's a fun tank to swap. I've heard about the extreme. It sounds fun to do. I will. Why are you looking at me like that, cutie? Do you want something? Are you being nice to your sister? You need to learn to be nice. Yeah, I know you're being nice. It's time. Pick up physical DPS. I do have one. I don't intend to raid seriously with it, but I do have one. I have a ranged physical, actually. I don't know if that's really the same thing. I have Bard. And I'm sure you guys can guess the reason why I picked Bard. I think I talked about it before. But it's kind of... I think it's pretty obvious why I picked it. Clown VT says, does she have the FFXIV Stratocaster in-game? What is that? What is FFXIV Stratocaster? Wait, is that safe to Google? I feel like that's safe to Google. Hold on, I'm looking it up. It's showing me, pics for guitar. Yo, this looks cool! It's a guitar? This looks really cool. Whoa! Guys, look online. FFXIV Stratocaster, Guitar Center, $3,499. Who has that kind of money? Who has that kind of money? If I had that kind of money... Oh my goodness. This is a guitar. Yo. That's kind of hype. No, I wish I had this in-game. I want one now. Do I play guitar? No, I don't play guitar. That looks so cool. I don't know if they're still here. I'm sorry if I did not answer their question fast enough. I was in the middle of a raid. If it has orange, the infection has taken place. No! Leave the water snake alone. He's my cute baby. Leave the Ronka alone. It's a mod. Oh, was it a mod? Oh, but I googled. Oh, it's never mind. Wrong thing. Okay, alright, anyways, first thoughts. It's not fun. I mean, it is fun in the sense that I don't have to worry now about my fire phase dropping. That I have one less thing to worry about. It's not fun in the sense that I just feel like I'm playing Picto, but with different buttons. And I don't have a cool Moogle laser beam to shoot. I'm not feeling great so far about it. You do sometimes feel like the kind of girl who would reflexively cover her mouth with hand after you take a bite. That's actually what I do. And I don't know how you know that because... Oh my goodness. I have... These allergies, man, is messing me up. It's spring. It's becoming spring. So the pollen and the dust count is really high. I've talked about this before on stream. Hi, baby. Yeah, my throat gets itchy. I sneeze a lot. I don't know if anyone else is the same. If you, like, sneeze, it just makes you angry instead of, like, I don't know, just being neutral or not caring about it. I get angry sometimes when I sneeze. Because, like, if I'm busy doing something or if I'm just trying to relax and I just sneeze a bunch in a row, oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, that is what I do, actually. When I, like, if I'm, like, talking to someone, or I'm having a conversation, I'll, like, you know, if I bite, like, a pizza or something, I'll cover my mouth, and I'll, like, talk, like, I'm not gonna, like, mouth full talk, You know, but like I'll cover my mouth just in case. I don't know how you knew that, so I guess now you know. Or maybe you're one of the coven mates that is living inside of the walls. Yeah, and maybe you're the ones driving the cats crazy, aren't you? Do you see things on the walls? What are you doing down there? What are you doing down there? What are you looking at? Why are you holding it? Hey, what are you looking at? There's nothing there. She's like staring intensely at like the wheel of the chair I'm in. Like she's like holding it and then she's like looking. She's locked in. What are you doing? You're silly. You know what you know? That's crazy, Monty. You're crazy for that. Okay, so let's undo this. Let's try a dungeon. Let's try a dungeon as Black Mage and see how this feels. And we're also gonna have options. I think we can also do... Let's also try this as well. Hold on. Let's see if we can get into the Alliance raids as raid Adventurer in Need DPS. But let's look at this. It says Adventurer in Need DPS. 5 minutes wait time. That's usually not true. It's gonna change to healer before we know it. I'm also, hold on, let me check Twitch. I'm gonna roll these. I'm gonna roll this ads really quick because I don't want that to. Only 1 minute, don't worry guys. We're just waiting in queue. Hold on. We're not gonna yap too much. I'm sorry about this. I just don't want my pre-rolls to turn on while I'm in the dungeon. Okay, this should turn it off for a good while. There we go. It will turn off for the next 30 minutes. I'll have to roll it again later. Let's look at the water snake while we wait for that to end. Isn't he cute? This is the water snake. With a hat. This is Ronka's water snake. Please look at him and think about how cute he is. Wow, so cute. Okay, the ads are done. Welcome back, everyone. Okay. Number 10. Okay, look, we're number 10 in queue. We're number 10 in queue. Let's see what happens. But yeah, so far it's not looking great. I heard these AoEs were untouched, basically. So, you know, it is what it is. We still have our absolute goat of the AoE spells. Blizzard 3 into Blizzard 4, or maybe just even transpose, or you could start even in Fire Phase. Basically, the point is you transpose between Ice Phase and casting Flare twice, and then transferring back. I'm assuming at some point when you have access to Flare Star, you'll just add one of those in. That is still the GOAT. Honestly, I don't mind it, but these buttons are pretty useless, but I still have them here anyways, because sometimes I might get a low level, I might get something low level in my roulettes, so I will need that. It looks like Thunderhead is still untouched, which is... I am not a fan of it personally, like, I do enjoy that you get an automatic proc on phase switch, but I still really like that it could self-proc from itself. Like, as long as it's ticking, there's a chance it can activate itself. So you don't have to worry about, like, this running out while you're, like, in fire phase. I don't know how long that lasts. I think Thunderhead may be permanent? I'm not sure how that works. I can't find it here. Oh, Thunder Mastery. Okay, granted when gaining Astral Fire or Umbral Ice. It's not great. I was playing before when it wasn't on Phase Swish. It was on, you know, you would use it in combat, and then as long as it's ticking, there's a chance that it could just proc itself. Ley Lines feels pretty useless, apart from, like, you know, you're getting reduced recast time, which I guess over an extended fight, that is pretty good. It does add up, but it really doesn't, like, feel like it's doing much. I wish I was level 100 so I could, like, actually use this button. But we aren't able to. Guys, look! It changed to healer instead of DPS. This is what I'm talking about, guys. I might do that on my own time. Let's try to re-queue for this. This is gonna be 8 minutes. I might do my usual break right here and we'll still be in queue by the time that pops, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, everyone, really quick, I'm gonna not yap too much. We're gonna, let's stretch our legs and take a quick break and eat food and hydrate, all of that good stuff. And we'll be back in a little bit, and I think we'll still be in queue by the time that the break ends, so see you soon. See you, we'll just do 3 minutes. We'll just do for the length of the ad break and not the usual 5 minutes. Okay, see you soon. Just kidding, it's not letting me run an ad break. But we're still gonna take a break, okay? Let's still just take 3 minutes anyways. So no ads at least. Okay, everyone, welcome back. I hope you had a good break. We're still in queue, so we didn't miss out on much. Yay! Hi, baby. Hi. She says hi to chat. Hi, chat, she says. She's so cute and fluffy. Yeah, the other one, I think I talked a little bit before. She used to be, like, really hissy to Lessa, but now Lessa's the one that's being really hissy and growly and mean. So, you know, she has a calming collar on. I thought we would only need to buy one because it was just one of them being hissy and aggressive, but now it looks like the roles have flipped. So I'm gonna go get Lessa a calming collar too, and hopefully that makes them chill out. I did feed them both today near each other, so they could see each other while eating, because that helps with bonding. And it's gonna be slow progress, but, like, you know, that's what it is. Cats are cats. That's how it works. Welcome back. Thanks, Dodo. I hope you had a good stretch and hydrate or whatever else you need to do. Okay, guys, while we wait for this queue, I saw something. I read something. My friend sent this to me in a group chat. How are we feeling about the Switch 2? Did you guys watch the Nintendo Direct? Did you guys watch that? Oh my goodness. I'm telling you guys, I was pretty hyped for that. But there was some good stuff, and honestly, my own personal highlight is, like, I saw the little fairy. There was, like, it showed the next trailer, and it just showed a little fairy, and it was like, you know, and I don't know what the fairy said. It said something blah blah blah, and I was watching the YouTube, but I was also in a Discord, like, group chat. Like, I wasn't in the voice chat, but, like, you know, we're watching, you know, we're watching it at the same, not in, like, a voice call. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, the point is, I saw the fairy. I was like, guys, this is rhythm heaven, and they were like, oh really? And I was like, it has to be. And then, you know, the trailer went on more, and, you know, then it shows, like, oh, it would be easy if you did this to a rhythm, and then it gave you a beat, and how you're supposed to jump, and I was like, guys, it's rhythm heaven. Rhythm heaven peak is back. It's back, and then, you know, this direct goes on some more, and I'm like, oh, you know, like, there's some good stuff. Oh, there's some, you know, some interesting things. And then I saw it. I saw the palm tree, and I was like, oh, is it Animal Crossing? I think that was the first thing a lot of people thought. Is this Animal Crossing? But then the camera pans over, and guess what? There are Miis on screen. I was like, guys, is this Tamagotchi Life? Guess what? It was Tamagotchi Life! It was Tamagotchi Life! We got Tamagotchi Life back! Tamagotchi Life Peak. I never got to play it myself, but I really wanted to. And I do have Miitopia, and I know that's, like, not really the same thing, but it's back! It's back! I'm so excited. The Direct was for Switch 1, sorry to say. Switch 2 Direct next Monday. Yeah, they did say that this Direct was only going to be for upcoming games, and that there will be no updates for the actual console in this Direct. So, the one next week, I think, the one for next week is going to be for the actual console, not for the games. So, I'm fine with them splitting the Direct like that, and they're being pretty upfront and clear about it. Now, people are saying, this is what people are saying. This is what my friend sent me in the chat, and people have been speculating online. Let me know if you think this is real or if you think it's cope. People are saying that pre-orders for the Switch are actually going up soon. You can pre-order the Switch sometime early April. And people are saying that the Switch is actually going to come out in, like, June or July. So what do you guys think? Do you think that's real? I mean, I know we're going to find out next Wednesday, probably. But it seems, I don't know, like, June or July. it seems kind of early, but it's also in the summer. And I think it really makes sense, because then you can buy the console. You know, I personally, this is for me personally, I am gonna wait and see what the reviews are when the console comes out. But overall, I think that this is a pretty good thing, because the console, you're gonna spread the console out throughout the entire year. You're gonna have the whole year to sell the new console. There's gonna be a big drop for when the console first comes out, and then, you know, they're gonna do more drop in the holidays. So you're gonna get a spike of purchases in the summer, and then you're gonna see a spike again in the holidays, because people are buying it for Christmas or whatnot. So I think this is a good thing. And, and this is something, I don't know how well known it is with the original Switch, or, if people, like, I don't know how much people knew about it, because I worked somewhere and I, like, had to know about this, but the original Switch, when Switch 1 first came out, there was, like, they found out there was, like, some kind of problem with the Switch 1. I don't know exactly what it was, but I think it had something to do with the battery or the Joy-Cons. I don't know. But they had to make a Wave 2 of Switches, so that's why the boxes are different. And the serial numbers is different. You can find out if you have a Wave 1 Switch or a Wave 2 Switch. I think Wave 1 is, the serial number starts with XAW, I think. I don't know what the Wave 2 Switches start with, or I don't know if I got a flip-flop. But anyways, basically, one of the first wave, there was something wrong with them, so they had to make a new wave of Switches that fixed this issue. So what I'm saying is, if anything like that happens with the Switch 2, I'll be able to know about it before the holiday, and maybe they'll do like a wave 2 of those Switches, and I can get my hands on one of those. Or, as Pokemon, the awaited Pokemon, they might do a Pokemon Special Edition Switch. That I'll just probably get that instead. So we'll see. Delta's still waiting on Nintendogs. Yeah, bring back Nintendogs! I remember being a kid and my friend came over and she had Nintendogs on her DS and we were playing Nintendogs and stuff. And then I got Nintendogs too. So we need that again. We honestly need that back. Miitopia goes so hard. It is! Miitopia is so good. It's so silly and goofy and non-serious. Why am I in this queue for so long? I have a limited amount of time. It looks like we're only going to be able to do like 2 or 3 things. This is what I get for queuing as DPS. I've said this about before. With DPS, I understand the logic is that a lot of people want to play DPS. This is just natural of gamers in general. If there's a game where there's like a tank role, a heal role, and a DPS role, everyone wants to be DPS. The problem is, I think Final Fantasy devs, with the way that they release jobs, have unfortunately added to that problem. Because when we got jobs, we always got 2 jobs, and it was always, you know, it was always with 2. There was like a tank DPS, or a healer and DPS, or DPS. I don't think they need to be releasing new DPS jobs every single time they're doing a job addition, because at some point you're just gonna like run into like DPS jobs kind of feeling the same. I know I've read some talks about like tanks feeling that way. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but there's only like so much you can do, and you're just gonna add more and more people to the, like, you're adding more to the problem by doing that. Don't go back there, baby! No. No. Get out of there. Come on. That's not for you. You're making me walk away from my computer. Come on, baby. You can't be back there. Get out. Come on. If this queue pops, there you go. Yeah, if they, like, released, like, I don't think anyone would be mad if they added, like, a tank and a healer. I know right now the jobs are pretty even. Add a tank and a healer. Add a new tank and a new healer, and, you know, there are people that do want to play, like, every job, or they, like, always want to try the new job. You're gonna funnel more people into playing the tank and the healer roles, which are always needed in the queues, because there's more DPS players than there are of tank and healer. I'm just saying. They should do something like that. And then the problem is not completely fixed, but now it's not egregious. You're gonna pre-order day 1, David? Okay, let me know how it goes, David. I'm gonna keep my eye out on the reviews for the Switch, too. I'm gonna keep my eyes open. I wanna know how it goes. I'm just really excited to do it because I've talked before, there are games on the Switch that I want to play, but I haven't streamed any of them because I don't have a full-size Switch. I used to play on one before, but it wasn't like my Switch. It was just like one that was like shared in the house. But I have a Switch Lite, and obviously you can't stream from that. So I'm hoping when Switch 2 comes out, they will have like a Pokemon edition. I'll get that one probably. And hopefully that means we can stream Switch games finally. Should I leave this queue? Should I leave this queue, guys? Like, I feel like I wasted time sitting here in this queue. But something that I have been thinking about, I had a really good idea, and I think that you guys will really enjoy this, is if I stream the new Pokemon, I want to add a redeem to my channel where you guys can, like, name my Pokemon and stuff. I think that would be, like, really cute, and maybe it can have, like, I can have Pokemon that are named after Coven mates, or, like, they're named from, like, what the Coven mates want them to be named after. Like, I already have a name picked out for my starter. I'm picking Chikorita. By the way, guys, if anyone's playing the new Pokemon, tell me which starter you're picking. I'm picking Chikorita. I already have a name picked out for Chikorita, but I don't know who, like, since we don't know the full lineup of who's gonna be in there, I want to, like, let everyone, like, pick my Pokemon names, you know? Bronca's in the fruit again! Guys, I've waited in this queue long enough. I should have done something else. This is awful. And should I become part of the problem and start going to Ether instead to, like, do content? Like, dear God. Like, I know the whole thing is, like, if your queue times aren't popping, and I know, like, 20 minutes isn't really that long of a queue time, but people are, you know, if people want to actually get their queues to pop or, like, actually raid and do battle content, they're like, oh, just go to Ether. So people go to Ether, and then all the other servers are dead because no one wants to, like, do content on there or make a house, like, make a character on there, stuff like that. Ronka is fruity. Is he? Is he fruity? He's cute. That's what he is. Look at him in his cute little hat. He's cute, isn't he? Yeah, so then it's like people are like, oh, I can't do content on here, so we'll go to Ether, and then it, like, exacerbates the problem, you know? Because now there are even more people. Like, I don't know the way to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. And at this point, I'm probably just gonna, like, leave this queue. Like, the reason why I'm, like, here doing Black Mage is because I wanted to see what the changes are like for the new patch. I can't do that here. Like, normally I wouldn't mind waiting, but the fact is, like, I've got work tomorrow. We waited on screen for 1 hour, right? Was that on stream or was that off stream? I don't remember. Anyways, I've waited 1 hour in queue before, just to do, like, a raid. So, I don't know. It's kind of hot in here, too. The heater's not even on, and it's, like, so hot in this room. What is this? Yeah, it's, like... It's not even on, and the door is wide open. Oh my goodness. This is why the carpet, this is why I hate carpet. It's one of the reasons why I hate carpet. But every apartment nowadays has carpet in it. Like my old apartment, no carpet, zero carpet. It was wonderful. Great for sweeping. I just let Roomba go over everything. You know, easy to clean up things that spill on the floor. Here's carpet everywhere except they're the kitchen and the bathrooms. Frustrating. I don't know if that's like an American only thing. The American, like, apartment complexes are so obsessed with putting carpet everywhere. It's like, it's not that much harder to clean, but, like, if you stain the carpet or something gets ripped up, you gotta replace. It's not like hardwood or just, like, fake wood floors. Also, like, depending on, like, what kind of, like, place you live in or, like, who's living in the house, it can, like, retain, like, smells and stuff. You know, if you, like, I've heard if you, like, live in an apartment with pets, the floor is gonna, like, retain the smell of, like, the animals more compared to, like, a non-carpet floor. Unless you, like, go in and you, like, deep clean and stuff. You think it is? I've barely seen a full carpet floor. Yeah, I don't know I don't know why it is. Like, this place is, like... maybe because it's, like, not as updated as, like, my old place, but I don't know. There's carpet everywhere. I will say it's nice for retaining the heat. Like, carpet is great if you, like, live in an area that's cold or, like, if it's wintertime. I think it's easier to keep a room warm if you're in carpet. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna leave this queue. This is really frustrating. I just wanted to do... Okay. Well... I guess how you make it pop is to threaten it to pop. Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna see how this works in a dungeon. Here it's laminate, and in the kitchen and bathroom it's tiles. At my old place, I think it was laminate. Like, it was fake. It was fake, fake, like, wood or plastic floors or whatever. Oh, not fire floor. Oh my, am I losing? Guys, did they turn down the cast time of Flare? Guys, the patch notes, please. I'm gonna look at the patch notes, but did they turn down the cast time of Flare? Or is that, or am I, like, gaslighting myself? I swear, like, I don't know if it's because I fat fingered something wrong, but my transpose did not come off of cooldown fast enough when normally it does. Oh, I don't need to do that anymore. Fake wood, yeah, like some floors, like in my, in one of the places I lived, it's like, it's not like it's real hardwood, but it's like fake hardwood, right? Because it's like cheaper. Yeah, look, am I gaslighting myself? My transpose did not come back fast enough. Eh! Wait, I think I'm gaslighting myself. I definitely casted my spells in a different order, because that was very strange. Remember we once lived. Yeah, remember Black Mage was once peak. Oops! I don't know if I'm gaslighting myself or not. Yeah, give me the spear! I will say in times like this with buffs, because my cast time is technically lower, I think you might, like, do more, but... You're cursed to be a nuisance to your party! What does this mean? Well, it is nice not falling out of phase, but... You know, I'll get used to it. Oh no! The Danmaku thing, I completely forgot about it! Guys, I completely forgot about that. I feel so silly. Ah! You're cursed to be a nuisance to your party! What happened? Oh, that wasn't me that died! I'm safe! Oh my goodness, I literally stopped walking because I thought it was me that died. That's so funny. Oh my goodness, it really is shorter like that. I swear those bubbles touched me. Alright, well, you're making a fun glamour. Ooh! What kind of glamour are you making, Dylan? My favorite ever soundbite of Final Fantasy XIV streams will always be whenever Kuri sees any mechanic anywhere and just yells, "What's this?" It's true! Like, what is it? What's going on? I'm not wrong. What do you mean target is not in range? Oh, yes, my favorite thing to do. I should target this thing over here instead. Maybe like, there should be a clip collection of just me saying, "What's this?" It's just a bunch of clips of that happening. Oh, I messed up! What's going on? I'm just a baby who played this game for a year, several hundred hours. I'm just a baby Sprout. You're right, I don't have Sprout protection anymore. That's the sad part. Listen, you guys have known my, my memory is not the greatest. I forget in everything, okay? Oh, I was rolling on those. Oh, my bad. You just gave a diabolical idea. You're gonna find clips and match them to Nightmare Before Christmas song. What's the— oh, you know, that is a good idea. That would be funny. I'll have to see something like that. That is funny. I like that idea. Oh, geez. It's because I don't remember anything. And to be fair, like— oh, the Ronka cubes. It's like, what happened here? Where did— to be fair, like, there's so much battle content in here, like, I will forget. I can't remember everything. Listen, sometimes I forget some ARR dungeons. It's been so long. I know the goal of today was to do, like, Black Mage stuff, but, depending on when this finishes, I might just, like, do a queue as, like, a healer or something. And, like, do one last thing. Like, we waited in queue for a long time, so. Your costume is complete! What's your costume, Dylan? I wanna know! I wanna know, no. What is love? I wanna know. Where is he going? Ah! Oh! What is this? There's another one. You can add it to the collection. Here we go. Yeah, the thing that Black Mage still has got going for it is it's got really cool, like... I still find the spell hit effects very satisfying. I don't think they can ever take that away. And I've always said before, they can take Black Mage out of my cold dead hands. You sent it to me. Okay, I'll look at it after this. It's so weird having Fire 4, like, not be, like, a high, having it, like, not be high cast time. It does feel so different. I just feel like I'm playing Pictomancer. I saw some memes, like, calling Black Mage a Glare Mage now. If anyone here plays White Mage, please let me know if that's true. Does Black Mage just feel like a Glare Mage now? We're just glorified White Mages who can't heal. Yeah, I feel like my transpose is higher cooldown, but I don't know if I'm like, if it's because they actually reduced flare cast time so much, or like what. Ronka cubes, Ronka cubes. Yes, the spear with AoEs. Give it to me. It literally is. Since the cast time is reduced so much. Like, that's the point of Umbral Ice, right? Is to reduce the MP and cast time? Or is it just MP? I think it's just the MP, not the cast time. That's crazy. Wow. Insane. And these guys are so tanky! Okay. Alright, final boss. remember this at all, even though I literally just did it last week. Where did my MP go? Oh, I just ran out of MP. Oh, jeez! No, we fell off! The same thing happened again! Oh my goodness. That is so funny. I don't remember this fight at all. It's a good thing I'm not the healer, because I'm telling you, I would have gotten cooked. And I would have died and no one would— I would have fallen off the platform from being pushed. What? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. He pushed me right afterwards. Ah! I don't like getting pushed off the platform all the time. Which one's this? He's so tanky! Oh my goodness. Well, I didn't get pushed off. Oh my goodness, he almost pushed me off there. Alright, well luckily I didn't lose my fire phase there. I feel like in other circumstances I would have lost my fire phase. Oh, jeez! Oh my goodness. Why did it punch me? What? I don't know how you know if it's supposed to go left or right side first. cute! I'm in the middle of fighting. Chatty kitty. She's so noisy, but like in a cute way. Yes, please, LB, LB! I heard the sound. Yippee! Good job, everyone. Oh my goodness, the healer was so goated. Hi. So cute. Oh, robe. I got this. Oh, this is kind of nice. I like this. This is a good glam. Okay, I don't think we'll have time for another one, unfortunately. Unless, like, I queue as a healer and try to get in here. Alliance raids are, okay. I mean, we'll just do this. Here, let's do this. This should pop, like, super fast. And it should put me just in, like, Crystal Tower or something, which is pretty fast. We can yap and stuff for the remaining 20 minutes. Alright, I'm just gonna do this really quick. 1 minute. We're not gonna miss out on too much. It's only Crystal Tower. Yeah. She's so cute. Alright, let's check this glam. Dr. Doom? Dylan's Dr. Doom? Who is Doctor? Is that like an actual, like, person? Hold on. I feel like this is a Marvel character. There was a, someone I know went to, like, university and their actual professor's name was Dr. Doom. That was, like, years ago, though. I don't know if they still work there. It is! That's him! Dr. Doom! That's so funny. I like it. Dr. Doom. Nice glam. Okay. We're roll number 3. Yeah. She's so cute. She's got like one little like matted piece of fur like behind her ear though, and I can't like get it unmatted, and I don't want to like pull it on. I don't want to pull on her because like it's gonna hurt her. Come sit here, baby. Come on the chair. Come sit here. You want to sit next to me? Oh, she's gone. Come sit here. Yeah. Right here. Yeah? She won't say. I don't know if she understands yet. Who is the last healer? Hit accept. I'm on stream. See, all you gotta do is bully someone through the screen without actually bullying them. Oh, she's next to me! Hi! Oh, she smells so good. Wow, you smell so good. Why do cats smell so nice? They put their stinky pizzies in the litter box and stuff. But that, you know, they can walk wherever they want. It's fine, you know? You can walk wherever you want. Their fur smells so nice. Hi, baby. Hi. I do have an animal chat in the Discord, so if you guys, like, find just, if you want to post your pets, or just like if you want to just like post pictures of any kinds of animals in general, you can post it in there. Oh, she's gone. It's also for plants too. I don't have any plant. I bought. Okay, so hold on. Joann's is like closing. All our stores are closing and sucks because like that's like the main place where you buy fabric and stuff. At least here in like the U.S. And I mean you can. Where's my cursor? Oh, you can buy like fabric at Michael's, but the selection's not as nice, and it's like not really like as nice. Anyways, a lot of stuff is on clearance, and I bought these succulents, but I don't know if they're real or not. Like, I don't want to be taking care of, like I bought them because I like them. It doesn't matter to me if they're real or fake. I just need to know if they're real or fake. Like, because I don't want to, like, you know, start watering a fake plant, you know? That's, like, embarrassing. Jotaru Jostaru. I like that. I'm gonna honor that person. They got a good name. I bought this MMO mouse. I've talked about it before, and just like I cannot get used to like I just cannot get used to like using the buttons on the side. So I don't know. I might like give it to one of my friends or something, or like I'll just not use the buttons on the side. I don't really know. Oh, where's the thing? Oh, jeez. Also hot in here. I'm feeling dizzy, actually. I'm gonna be honest. That's why I got the Doom. I didn't face away. Kuri is just a Victorian child exposed to Monster Energy. What makes you say that? I don't even drink Monster. I think it's gross. What happened? What did I do that makes you say that? What did I do? You know. You know what you did? I don't know what I did, actually. I don't know what I did. Silence her! Nice. Guys, I can't wait until I get through, like, Dawn Trail Story so I can, like, raid on current content. Raiding, I love raiding. I love doing, like, trials and raids and stuff in Final Fantasy, even if I don't know what the mechanics are or anything. It's just really fun. My main raid classes are gonna be picked on Black Mage, though. Like, you'll see me playing, like, side classes sometimes. It's just a side class. I don't intend to raid or anything with it. It's just for fun. Aren't you supposed to drag the Hydra all the way up there to the top? Almost dead. Oh my goodness. I don't know what happened there. There we go. Oh, I got them all up. Okay, just kidding. There's this one that's down. Oh, they're coming up. Okay. It would be great if the tanks kept it on the top. What happened? Why did I die? This is so chaotic. Why didn't the tanks just bring it to the top? Maybe they don't know. It's just Crystal Tower. It's not that big of a deal. Oh my goodness. So many people are dying because they didn't just drag it to the top. Maybe the tanks don't know. It's okay. Why did I die on the spot? I was trying to raise someone. They're staying behind to raise me. That's funny. Yeah, we died so much because like I don't the boss was like just not up at the top. They just kept whirring around. I'm on Alliance B. Okay. I'm hurrying. Where's my team? I'm not with my team! Oh no, I was trying to heal and I got eaten. And now I die. This is what I get. This is what happens. Oh my goodness. There is a summoner on this side, though. Okay, I'm gonna res and then just teleport there. It's just faster that way. Panther's here! How are you doing, Panther? Thank you for joining the stream. What is this, some sort of Final Fantasy? I will hydrate. How are you doing, Crow? I will hydrate now. Oh my goodness. This is like the most scuffed run. Okay, this is actually not the most scuffed run of World of Darkness I've ever done. This is like, I would rate that Hydra, like, that was like the second or third most scuffed run. Basically what happened is, I don't remember if I talked about it on stream because it didn't happen on stream, but I was doing this and we were doing Cerberus and we hit Cerberus Enrage. Guys, did you know Cerberus has an Enrage? I didn't know that's possible. I've never done that before. I didn't know that Cerberus had an Enrage. It was kind of crazy. Oh, I'm supposed to go in the belly, right? Be in the belly. Oh, we're supposed to go there. Okay. I'm hurrying, I'm hurrying. I'm trying to get over there. Okay. I think he's gonna eat us now. Okay. I wonder what happens if you die inside of a belly. I don't know if it's possible. You might not be allowed to die in the belly. You just slept for 3 hours and you have to get to work again? Oh my goodness, good luck with that, Crow. I've had days like that where I don't get a lot of sleep and then I have to go to work. It just feels really bad. I get it, Crow. I wish you the best of luck. Am I liking the Black Mage changes? No. The Black Mage changes are awful. I will say it's not as egregious as I thought. It definitely looks worse on paper than in practice, but it's still not good. It is still not good. Do not get me wrong. I'm not enjoying it at all. I just did 2 things, and I was trying to queue for something, and it took forever to pop. But basically what happened, is I was playing it, and frankly, I would have queued as Black Mage again, but I didn't want to like wait and queue for that long. I said it feels like I'm just playing Picto. I feel like I'm just playing Picto, but with a different flavor. Some people I've read online, I talked about it earlier, some people were like memeing about it and like calling us glare mages now. I don't have glare unlocked on White Mage, so I don't know if that's true, but you know, I'll choose to believe it. It's not good. I do feel like, what happened here? Imagine everyone's taking annual leave and you're the only one working. Oh no, that's the worst. Oh no, I can't raise! Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it definitely, I just feel like I'm playing Picto, but with a slightly different flavor. I do not enjoy the changes. A positive I do like is that it's a double-edged sword, because I do really enjoy, like, not having to worry about my, like, if I drop out of phase on accident, if I'm, like, in a fight I'm unfamiliar with, I don't accidentally drop, like, my fire phase or anything. That's one thing. But, you know, I don't know why we need to, like, reduce the brain cells needed to, like, simplifying a job and just reducing brain cells, I think, is just not a good idea. I don't think every class needs to be convoluted and complicated, because the descriptions are already as they are. So that is one thing, but it's another to, like, just simplify a job and make the, like, dumb them down. And kind of take away what is cool about Black Mage. Like, I said before, stress is not a good word because it sounds negative. But the stress of, like, the stress of managing your timers and making sure you don't fall out of phase is kind of like, that's kind of like the charm of the job. You know? That gives you something to, like, think about and manage. But I guess Square Enix just decided it was too hard to manage your fire and ice phases when it's, like, not actually that bad. It does make it more forgiving for the casual player. I will say that. For, you know, which is good, like, if it's someone that doesn't... If it's someone that, like, doesn't really do a lot of combat and stuff, yeah, this does make it easier for them. Which is fine, I guess. You know, the game should be, everyone should be able to play the game. But kind of dumbing it down is just, I just don't think that's the way to do it. You can see why it's bad. Yeah, it's like, it's not, like I said, it feels like I'm just playing Picto with another flavor. And I did clarify, I understand that with the way current combat is set up, Black Mage, it's not good for Black Mage to, like, to fulfill the role of, like, a turret mage that stands still and casts spells. It's really nice for a sub! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the sub! I appreciate it! Hi Burrito, how are you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. We're just talking about, like, Black Mage and stuff in general. But, sorry, I'm gonna read, like, the chat more in depth once I'm out of this fight, because I don't know when she's gonna, like, do the thing. I understand that with the way current combat is set up, it's hard for Black Mage to be in that role of, you can't stand still and, like, cast spells. Like, it's hard to, because a lot of current content requires so much movement and stuff, which is fine. Like, I've heard nothing but praise for for the combat in Dawn Trail. It's great. I enjoy it. So I do understand, like, that Black Mage can't just stand still and have long cast times anymore. But, you know, why'd you take away why do we need to turn off our brain cells to play the game, you know? That's not fun. Okay, let me catch up here on the... It's about the end of the stream, but we'll close out with some yap session. the only reason why you like Warrior and Unga Bunga the shit out of everything, you're playing Monster Hunter, or you're playing Monster Hunter Wilds, just hammer the shit out. Yeah! Like, it's fine for some jobs to be simple. I'm not saying every job needs to, like, be convoluted and tricky to play. Like, that's not what I'm saying. But I also don't think jobs need to be brain dead. I think simple does not equal brain dead. Black Mage, I will say, is fairly simple as a job. Pre these changes. It's pretty simple and straightforward. It's not, like, super complicated, but it's also not an easy job. Black Mage is, like, kind of a hard job to play, because you had to, like, you know, you gotta manage your ley lines and stuff. You know, manage your timers, know when to move, know when it's safe. Like, that kind of thing. And you know, they kind of, if you take away all that stuff, it's not, you know, there's no flavor enough in anymore. You know them, you know, like, I hope you're hungry for nothing. Like, that's how I feel. You hate overcomplicated mechanics, like, your IRL is complicated enough, you just want to chill. Yeah, that's fine, like, combat mechanics, like, is one thing. I don't like overcomplicated things either. Complicated and overcomplicated are different. And I'm fine with mechanics, not, you know, I'm not saying mechanics need to be brain dead to solve also, but it's the kind of the same thing. It's a really hard thing to balance, I think. Don't get me wrong, I'm not absolutely, like, shitting on anyone for no reason here. I understand it's a hard thing to balance in design, but I think a lot of things have gone the wrong way. As a punchy boy, you just like to get in close and punch harder. Yeah! See? Like, you know, I don't have any melee classes apart from Dark Knight. But yeah, sometimes, you know, if I play Black Mages, because I just want to blow things up and press fire over and over again, and it's very satisfying, the charge up and then the hit. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. It's less punchy now. It doesn't feel as forceful with how low of the cast time it is. Learning, I did talk about this earlier. You're fishing and you're back to lurking. Thank you for lurking. We're gonna get ready to raid out soon. But I will say it's gonna be a rated dip for me because I have work tomorrow. I need money. I need money for the little princesses that live in my house now. Complexity can be fun. Learning how to actually play or balance a playstyle is fun. Yeah, exactly. And I've heard that this is what I've read online because I don't think I was playing the game at the time when this was out. I heard Black Mage and Endwalker was really good. When I started playing, I don't know what the changes were between, like, versions, so I don't have any personal opinion on that. But I heard Black Mage had a lot of skill expression. It was really fun to play during, like, Endwalker. They called it Endwalker Black Mage, and then, like, they changed it to Dawn Trail Black Mage, and people, like, weren't super happy. I will say, the nice thing... This is also another double-edged sword. Ever since the update from, like, the 1.0 Dawn Trail, mana changes. I am a fan, at least higher level, of how fast you can get your mana back. I've talked about this before, but now in current, like, assuming, like, you know, any level that is above when you get your Umbral Ice, it's really easy to get your mana back. It's not hard to get your mana back anymore. It's just, you literally just press Blizzard 3 and Blizzard 4. And boom, full mana bar. It's like, whereas, you know, if I die as Picto or healer or something, I have no mana. I have to hope my Lucid Dreaming is not on cooldown. So I am a fan of that. Lower level is really hard for Black Mage. It is a lot more punishing now because it's not on server tick for Black Mage at lower levels. Black Mage just has always felt really bad to play at low levels. But, yeah, you know, that is what it is. Grey is here! How are you doing, Grey? Thank you for stopping by. We're just yapping a bit before we get ready to raid out. I will hydrate and stretch now. We're talking about Black Mage changes. I don't know what role you play in Final Fantasy if you play Final Fantasy, but... We're just talking about them. I don't know what you don't play. Okay, no worries. Yeah, I hope you're learning some things then. You've been here for an hour. Oh, I hope you enjoyed my yap session then. You play Black Desert competitively. That's like a shooting game, isn't it? That sounds like one of the shooting game, I think. It's not? It's an MMO. Okay. Okay, so you kind of understand maybe what I'm getting at. Maybe some things are familiar. Action combat versus tap target. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but yeah, this current iteration is not great. I heard some people say that I haven't gotten this far yet, and I'm not really a math person, and you guys know this. Triple cast is a DPS loss now or something, unless in like certain circumstances. So triple cast is pretty useless. It, like I said, that's like a pretty blanket statement. Obviously, it doesn't like apply to everything. So it feels bad, because I, within the last, you know, like 5 to 6 months, have actually started using my triple cast. You know, I remember I have buttons. Ley lines now, personally, they feel bad. They only last 20 seconds now instead of 30. And honestly, like, Fire 4 already, they got the recast, or the cast time down to 2 seconds. And I don't even know what my current spell speed is. So, mine's even less than that. Like, what is the point of ley lines then? Like, when you use your ley lines, Fire 4 with ley lines and without ley lines, it feels different. Now, if I use Fire 4 in my ley lines, it doesn't feel different, and frankly, it feels pretty useless. Like, over time, maybe it adds up, and I can, you know, I might slip in some extra spell casts, like, over the entire, you know, extended fight. It feels useless now. I have my Flare Star now. Obviously, I'm level 100, but this is, like, all outside of the content I've unlocked. I never got to play at level 100. I'm really sad about it. It's not great. Yeah, my final verdict is, it doesn't feel super great. It's not as bad as I originally thought, but it's not great either. It still feels bad. In Black Desert, when you swing your sword, everything in the way of the sword gets hit. I don't have to target something to hit it. And the base attack for a warrior is not AoE. Just like in Skyrim, you swing a sword, everything in the way of the sword gets hit. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. Interesting. I get it. I get it now. But yeah, honestly, I believe it. If someone tells you that Black Mage is a glare mage now, I don't have glare. I don't have glare on White Mage, so I have no opinion on that. I'm inclined to believe it. This is just, like, my personal feeling on it as someone who wants to raid, but I haven't, like, actually gotten far enough in the story to, like, do current raid content. I have old raid content, but I don't have, like, a static or anything to clear that yet. So this is just my impression so far. It's probably gonna grow on me. But still, it feels bad to have, like, to like, dumb down a class. And, like, there are positive aspects about it, don't get me wrong, but it still feels a little bit bad to take some stuff away. So, that's kind of where we're at. I'll get more of a feeling, you know, as we move forward. Hopefully next time we play, we have Final Fantasy Friday, I'll be farther in Dawn Trail. I'm just in a really bad part of the story right now where it's just, like, all yapping, and I didn't want to sit here and yap at you guys for 2 hours, because that's boring. And I wanted to try Black Mage. I wanted to try the updates and see how it is for myself instead of just reading everything online. I bet if you go to, like a person that actually raids competitively, like, I like Renon. I've said it before, Renon is one of my inspirations for raiding. So they're probably gonna have some videos out at some point, like, describing the changes and, like, their own... they're a healer main, but I don't think, you know, I think they do play, like, every class or something. I'm not 100% sure. Because they do, like, videos on, like, how to play, you know, this class and for this update, blah, blah, blah. They'll probably have, like, their own video on Black Mage changes that go way more in depth and explain better than I will. But yeah, thanks for stream, Rip Black Mage, thanks, Monty. Yeah, Rip Black Mage. I'm still gonna play Black Mage anyways, just because I still love the class. It's just not, like, I don't love, like, the current iteration. I love Black Mage for what it is, but not the playstyle anymore, really. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid out now. It's gonna be a quick raid out for me because I do have work tomorrow. I streamed a little bit over, but it's okay. Where's the raid button? Okay, Dylan's online, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid into Dylan. Say hi to Dylan and stuff like that. At some point, maybe I'll be able to raid with them when I catch up. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye! I will see you on Monday. We're playing Monster Hunter again. We just took a break for that one Monday because I was not really feeling it. I'll see you next time. Let's get ready to raid. Goodbye! Bye, everyone! See you next time!